day, Creativerse fans. This is CatSmiles, and today we're going to build a cargo ship. I'm hoping it looks a lot better than my first ship I did, but like everything, it's a learning curve. We will have cargo containers on this ship as well, so that's why I believe I'm going to do 53 long and 13 wide. So let's go ahead and we're going to build it on our port. Ooh, I want to get him. We're going to build it on our port with enough room, I hope, so that it doesn't overlap. I will be building in the water, so let's go ahead and jump in. Whee! Oh, let's get it before we drown. Okay, so I'm going to go 2. 1, 1, 2. But we're going to do our first one. Oops. Let's go ahead and start going over it. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3 in. And of course I can't see because I have a cat who does that and I can't get out of the water. Come on, get out of the water. Okay. So we're gonna go, let's go ahead and do it this way because I wanted to go sideways. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. So okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I don't know what I'm doing. Then 1, 2, and back in the water. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Does that look right? That looks right. I believe it looks right. And then we're going to go 53 back. But we're going to go and do the back a little later. So, okay, well, let's go ahead and do the back. We'll get this started. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I fast forwarded. We have 53 in the back. So let's go ahead and get back to our front. And we should have 13 wide. Oh, something just jumped in the water. So let's go ahead and see if we have 13 wide to make sure we have this all started. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. And oh, shedding misery before we die in the water. Okay, so we have 13 wide, 53 long. So let's go ahead and bring these to the back. I'll try to fast forward it as well, so that you don't have to actually see it. Well, let's go ahead and do it this way. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3. And now try to fast forward this so that we can not bore you. I want it. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on over here. Ugh. Water mechanics in this game. Okay, so we have our structure built. Then what we're going to do is one up, one over. So one up, one over, one up, one over, one up, one over, one up, one over, and just do this all the way across. Just like this. And on the other side as well. If I have enough. Uh-oh. I was not planned on this one, so I might not have all the materials I need. One up, one over, one up, one over, one up, one over, one up, and just like that. And what we're gonna do is get off crouch, do that to the back as well. One up. Yeah, I did fall in the water. One over, one up, one over, one up, one over, da da da, da da da, da da da. So I'm going to try to fast forward this so that you're not totally bored. So we're back. I hope the fast forward helped a little bit. So we have the back the same way as we have the front. So let's go ahead and get off crouch and get back to the front. So I missed one. One over, one up, one over. Okay, so now we have this done. What we're going to do is fill this in, but I will do that in the next clip because, well, I don't want to have to bore you with doing it that many times. So I'll see you in the next clip. And we are back, and as you can see, I filled in the sides. So let's go ahead and change our materials to asphalt. And we're going to do this 3 times. So it's going to be up, over, up, over, wrong way. That's 2. That's 3. Up, over, 1. Up. No. Okay, so. Up, over 1. Up, over 2. Up, over 3. Okay. Up, over 1. Up, over 2, up, over 3, okay. 1, 2, and oh, I didn't fall off. 3, yay, I think I'm getting it. There we go. And we'll just keep doing it just like this all the way around. And I keep forgetting I don't have low gravity on, so I can't jump that high. That's okay. We can do that. Ah. Go back to my ladder. Sorry about this, guys. I don't mean to keep falling into the water, but that's what you do when you're working on water. You fall a lot. 1, 2, 1. I'll try to fast forward this for you guys. So now we have our, I'm not sure if it's bow or whatever it's called, but we have our front kind of done. Now what we're going to do is something different in the back. Go ahead and push shift and not fall out of the border. Now we're not going to do what we just did, so what we're going to do is just line this. Just like this. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and just fill this in all the way, just like we did before, and I will see you in the next clip. And we are back, and as you can see, I just matched the front to the back all the way. Now what we're going to do here is basically the same thing, but we're only going to do it once. So one up, one over. Well, yeah. One up, one over. One up, one over. One over, and just doing the same pattern. It's easy once you actually start to know the pattern. For me, like I said, it's just so new, and I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Okay, so there we go. Now what we're gonna do is get off crouch. See if I can make it. I made it, woohoo! And I have these so I can get back up. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm guessing it's about here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then need more. And I am out of, what can I make? What? Sometimes it acts like I can't make something. I think that's what I want to do, is up one over. Forgot I'm on that. So you have 2. Let me do that again. I'm guessing this is what I'm trying to do. Because we want this to be bigger. And then off crouch. And we want to be there. So if we can figure that out. Not too far. Looks like it matches up with that, so we'll start there. There. 1 over. 2. 2. 2. And 2. Oh, 1. No, we want 2. What am I? Did I do something wrong again? I think I did something wrong again. That's fine. We can just delete it. About this, guys. I hope you don't mind going backwards. Just thinking you're going in reverse. Okay, I think that's what I want. I think that's right. Okay. So what we're gonna do now is make sure that's still double. Okay. And we're going to, I think I want to fill in with wood planks now. I believe I have enough. If not, we can always get more. Let's go ahead and start the wood planks. Maybe that's a little too low. Wood planks there. And I do want to flip them. Helps if I get them in the right spot. Do is I'm going to cut to the next scene while I do this because I do have to fill in the whole bow, the whole ship, excuse me, and I will be back in the next clip. And to be right back, and now we're gonna, I got all the slabs done. What we're gonna do now is one up and then all the way over, then one up all the way over, just like this. And of course I went for the full wood walls because it had the gap and we didn't want the gap. So let's go up one more, that's fine. And let's go ahead and fill this in. With our laying of our floors. Now what we're going to do is switch out some of our materials and go ahead and grab this, and let's do this one, blue, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors. Oh, and then I was wanting to do slabs, so we'll mix it up. Okay, so we want to do 4 from, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, back, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 4 crossed. This is just going to be our base so that we know where our containers are going to start. Like this. No, for some reason it looks bigger than the others. Skip 1 and then do it all over again. 1, 2, 3, one more. Now you want to make sure that you keep the numbers the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, and back. Go ahead and fill these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just repetitious. Oh, I did not bring enough. Do I have any? I do not. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and cut, go get some more materials, finish this up with making it have 6, and we'll be back in the next clip. And we are back, and as you can see, we have our bases set. So now let's go ahead and build a cargo container. So we're going to do, let's see, 4 wide by 3 high. Yeah, oh, thank you for not falling in the water. We're going to actually leave 2 of these open, because I have a plan. Now you can do these any color you want. I know there's not many colors you can actually choose from. You can try some of the goo, because that has more colors in it. So yeah, I just picked a few colors that I had on hand. And I might not have enough, but we will see. Okay, so we have one more layer to do. Okay, and then one on top. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is, I believe I have some of the haunted doors. They're broken right now. For some reason it takes forever to try to open them. But since these are cargo ships, you don't really need to open them. But it's always nice to have the doors. Looks a little different. I might want to change it to 4 high and then have a bottom. But we can do that later. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and not get up there. Can I do it this way? Okay, fill it in. Oh god, I can take these out. Come on. That's what I mean. It's just, they made it so hard for some reason with these doors. Go ahead and fill it in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut, and what I'm going to do is go another high of a container, and I'll do that for all of these, and I'll be back in the next clip. And we are back, and as you can see, we have our cargo containers all done. I did stay with 3 high. I do think I'm going to redo this later on and do it 4, so it has that little lip on the bottom. I think that'll look a lot better, but for now I just kept it 3 because that's what I started with. For the front, all I did was put up the fences so we don't fall off. Missed one there. I might bring this down 1 so that we have a little lip here, or I might bring this up 1. It all depends. If you're gonna do something like this, it's all up to you. As you can see, I did try to rotate the color since we didn't have that many. So each side had its own color and it didn't actually overlap. So what we're going to do now is build the bridge. So let's go ahead and take out all of this wonderful things and bring in this. You can use snow, you can use salt, you can use whatever materials you like. I'm just using limestone wall. And what we're going to do now is do 9 by 8 and then 4 high. And this is where the captain does, you know, his captain stuff, and where the people, you know, living quarters and stuff like that. I'm not actually sure, but that's what I believe they do. going to go, I believe I want to do 5. Not too much room, but hey. Are enjoying this. I think this is actually a fun build. I hope it looks okay when it's done. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys are what makes me do this. I'm just so happy that people are actually enjoying this as much as I am, and watching me build and grow and stuff like that. And what. Out of here so I don't lock myself in. Even though it's easy to remove blocks, but you still don't want to be locked into your own thing. Okay, so we did that. So that's that is done. Now we're going to do another layer on top, so let's go ahead and get some scaffolding and start our way up. Oh, missed the side. Of course I did. Okay, that's good. Go back to our scaffolding so we can get back up there. Okay, we can fill this in or we cannot. It all depends on what you would like to do. I'm going to fill it in just because I might actually do something in the middle. You know, put some beds, chairs, you know, stuff that normal people will have on a ship, so they play some cards and things. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5. Ah! I'm gonna die just from jumping. Try to fast forward this for you guys. If not, I'm sorry. Editing is still new to me, so I will do my best to not make this as boring as possible. Christmas event's gonna come up soon. I'm so happy for that. I wasn't here last year for it, so woohoo! New items, new blocks. I've seen other people use it, and I'm mostly excited for the gingerbread walls because I love the color of them. Just, it's a nice brown. Now, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the lights. I might actually, I don't know yet. We're going to have to just figure that out. And I might have to make some more. I am out, but I believe I can make some more, so let's go ahead and do, that's fine. Better to have too much than not have enough. And you can always use it for another build. Hence why I have my furniture store, to keep all my furniture and extra blocks and stuff. This one is done. That should have a lip. Good, it does. Now we're going to go ahead and do where the captain goes. So I think I want to do this. Not actually sure. I think this is what I want. I have it pictured in my head, so if it actually comes out, it comes out. I think this is actually supposed to be open, but we can always change it later. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some windows put in. I just had these laying around, so that's what we're going to use. Could use regular glass. I think that would have looked nice as well. We want you the other way, please. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Now what we're going to do is another layer of wall on top to fill that in. Do I have any lights on me? I do not have any lights on me. Wow, I usually have the haunted lights. But that's okay. We can always add interior lights later. Is that cover good? There we go. I thought I was out. I was like, man, I thought I made enough. And I still think I'm going to run out. Yep. Maybe not. I might cut it close. Woohoo! One left over. Okay. So this is going to be the tricky part. I have to see if I can jump down here. Thank you. Now let's go ahead and get my slabs. And what we're going to do is make a bridge. I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and do from top to oops, wrong one. I want. Did I not get them? Nope, I got them. Good. I don't know what I grabbed. I just grabbed items. Like, this will look good build. This will look good for the build. Okay, these so if I don't fall off. Two from top. Go ahead and start there. And see if we're in crouch. See if I could jump up there. I did. Woohoo! And crouch didn't work. Ouch. Crouch is working now because I can't jump. That is okay. So there we go. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Well, actually, let's go ahead and see if I can do this here. Ah! Oh, good. I didn't hurt myself. What I want to do is put another lip on here. Thank goodness for the cargo containers. Saved me. Don't know how I'm going to do the next side, but we will come to that in a second. Okay, try this again. I'll just take you off. Use you to jump. Woohoo. Every time I say woohoo, I think of DuckTales. Now, if you're old enough to remember that show, great for you. I absolutely loved it. What we're gonna do now is nobody falls off. Oh, I forgot about that. I'll flip these later. That is the only thing I don't like about slabs. Because it takes up a whole block area, and you don't flip them, they decide you're going to have a big gap. Should have just used a regular limestone. I think that would have worked. Okay, so now we have a little gate so no one falls off with a large gap. I'm sorry if that was a little loud. Okay, what I'm going to do is try to fly down here. Okay. Oh, I should have made a door up there. Go ahead and get some of these scaffolding because I'm going to need it again. Come on, let me take you. I've been playing on a world that has low gravity, and it's so different because I'm so used to the super jump that it doesn't do it on my world. I don't like it on my world because I do a lot of building, and the super jump does not help with that. Come on. Place you in the right place, thank you. What we're going to do is make a lip there. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. And we're going to do a lip there. Let's go ahead and put a door. I forgot you have to actually be on this way. And it's going to be open. That's fine. It's open. So I don't know if we're going to do a lip there, but I know I want a lip here. So let's go ahead and do this. And we'll flip it this time. Swim, baby, swim. I always want to push shift when I'm in the water, hoping to swim faster. I don't know if anybody else does, but I sure do. But I can push shift here and make it faster. Did I put a door here? I did. Up there has a door. I might have to actually break through this again. So let's go ahead and give it some windows. So let's do a window here. Let's do double windows, why not? I'm a double window type of girl. Let's go ahead and do the lip. No, push R, please. R for the win. Making this longer than it should be. I was really hoping this would be a faster build for you guys. So I hope you don't mind watching a little longer video. So yeah. what we're gonna do is actually take no scaffolding. I have it all. Well, I have it somewhere. Oh, I have it in that room. That's right. Oops. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is some fence. So no one falls off. Oh, come on. I want it in the corner, please. Let's go ahead and take you out. One way doesn't work, we can do it another. Go ahead, and even though we have the cargo's containers in front of us, we'll go ahead and put some windows here so that when we're empty we can still see. Well, that's a pit, but that's okay. I made it too close. And wait. Let's see if we can do that a third time. So yeah, when you guys do this, make sure you do it a little further away so the fences work and it doesn't connect. Oh, I can. That's fine. So windows, 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 door, window. Well, fence can be a window, but no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so let's see what we have up here. Okay, so we got that one done, this one done. Let's go ahead and do some more windows. So we have that done. Let's go ahead and see how it looks from this way if we can. Can't see the captain's area. I might have made that too small, so maybe go up one more with the limestone or whatever one you decide to use. Let's see if I can get down without killing myself. I can, yay. Let's go ahead and get some windows in here. Go. And now let's go ahead and get down. Oh, I know why I didn't want windows on this side. We're gonna have the exhaust / engine stuff. Go ahead, and this is what I was huffing and puffing about just a second ago. No, yeah, that's... Go ahead and take that one off. Can I reach you? I can reach you, yay! Okay, so now the next step, the fun step, the almost done step. Thank you so much guys for watching. I know this is going to be a long video. I'll take out the windows later. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do maybe a blue. Let's go ahead and get these out. Do blue. We're going to need more than that. So we'll go ahead and mix them up. Oh, darn. Make as much as I can. Well, let's go ahead and do red. I think I have a lot of red brick walls in my inventory, or if not, I can make more because I have more dye than I do blue dye. Okay, we're gonna go 5 by 6. Oops, one. We'll start from 1, 2. Oops. Yes, I wanted blue first, but I want the red now. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we do have 2 open. 2 open, good. So 5 high, 5 long, 6 high, so that. And then we're going to go 2 high on this. shoes. Let's go ahead and do asphalt. I probably need to make some more. Now you can fill this in if you want, or you cannot. It's all up to you. And then there we go. Let's go ahead and I don't know if I want to fill it in or not. And I'm gonna fall right into the water. Of course I did. That's okay. Let's see if I can actually make it without drowning. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I did it! Sort of. I took some damage. And I believe we are done. I believe. Unless we want to do our insides. So let's go ahead and look back here. So there we oh, I did miss something. And like I said, I will take out those windows because it makes no sense to have windows like that. There we go. Now fill this in. Take out scaffolding. Remember to take the scaffolding out of when I start going inside and doing the interior later on. And there's a kippa down there. Ugh. Okay, so here, oh, look what I did. I missed the water. I didn't miss the water, I hit the water. There we go. Now I know I can make it. So let's go ahead and look at what we just did. So we have a cargo ship. We have a lot of room in the back. I could have totally moved this back a little more. And of course not. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you watching so much. I mean, it just means so much to me. I do have plans for... I'm going to keep that keeper. I do have plans for all of this on the pier support. So look forward to that. And I will talk to you guys later, and happy gaming.